timed that just about right, managed to just about get on Peter Pan, and now we are going to take a stroll over to Walt's. Gary's struggling a bit here. Yeah, I think this is a day of warmth hopping, isn't it, basically? So we're going to go over to Walt's and just sit down and have a nice warm meal. I said to Gary, I don't suppose we'll get a window seat this time, because obviously they've done us a favour by, you know, sort of booking us in today last minute. So we're quite happy to sit wherever. It's so lovely in there. Really, really like it in there, and it'd be quite nice actually to sit somewhere different and just experience the sort of surroundings. Each room is done out in a different land, so you've got like Discovery Land and Frontier Land and that kind of thing. So might have a little wander around again afterwards, see all the bits. Right, and we just said that for a tiny moment we started to be able to see the top of the castle, the very top of the sort of flag on the very, very top, just briefly, but now it's disappearing again in the fog. It's just not lifted today, and so it stayed bitterly cold. Yet yesterday turned out to be such a glorious day. It was cold yesterday, but crisp and cold, nice and sunny, but this is very damp because the fog's so low. You're feeling very, very damp. So, I mean, that's another place that we haven't eaten at, Auberge de Centrillon, which is somewhere we need to try one day, I think. We'll save that for another trip. Gary's run off to the toilet, and I'm walking down Main Street, and it's just been all singing and nice, and all the lights are sparkling. How lovely is this? Look at that. Exactly the same seat. We've decided to swap views this time, so Gary's that side, up this side. I've gone for the sweet corn soup, so have you, haven't you? And then I've gone for the fish. Gary has gone for the chicken again, and I've gone for the celebration cake and the pineapple upside down cake again. It's gone up €10 since we were here last time in September, and apparently you no longer get your annual pass drink anymore. So Gary's on water, I've got a Diet Coke, but yeah, apparently it finished a week ago, so
I'll try them.
So I had the sweet corn soup this time. It was really nice, because last time I had the chicken pot pie, which was equally as nice. But yeah, you enjoyed yours again.
Yeah, it's nice, yeah.
And we've just thought that we might be sitting here in time for the Christmas parade, so that will be good if we see that coming along. Gary's just asked if the bird's nest is still in the tree, which it is. I can't believe we've got the same seat again, which is excellent. There's people queuing up, so we think it might be soon. Right, we've done a quick seat swap so that I can film out if the Christmas parade comes past. But I have got, Gary's got the same as he had last time, which was really nice before, and I have now got the Arctic char with Cajun spices and rice. I'm not quite sure what it's going to taste like, but I thought I'd give it a go. was delicious. I really liked the chicken last time I had it, but I think I might even choose that again over the chicken. Gary had a clean plate as well, didn't you?
Pineapple.
Yeah, that's really good.
Thank you. You ate all your chicken, didn't you? Was it good like last time?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
What do you mean think so?
I think I ate it.
He did eat it all. And we've watched the Christmas parade and seen the snow and the twinkling lights in the warm. So dessert now. So I've got the celebration cake. I wanted to take a picture with the cloche on, but I took it away too quick. Gary's got his, oh, he's already eaten it.
Cherry's gone.
Yeah. But this is my one. It's very nice. Cool plate as well. This is delicious. So just so you can have a little look at what's inside, it's like a strawberry sort of thick compote, really like white chocolate mousse, strawberry mousse, and an almond kind of shortcakey bottom. Really, really nice. Very, very nice indeed. Right, so we left Walt's, came out, felt the cold. It was lovely and warm in there, we've come out really cold. So we've just gone into the shops and done a bit of shopping, bought a couple of little bits. And what we've decided we're going to do now is go back to the car, dump off, well, we're going to pop into the village first, because there's a couple of bits in there we wanted to buy. Then we're going to take these, dump them in the car, pick up a tripod and a fleecy blanket for us to sit on for when we do the fireworks tonight. We're then going to get our warm hats and our base layers, of thermal base layers, and put them on as well. So we're sort of prepping ourselves a bit. Maybe even sit in the car for 5 minutes just to warm up. But it is absolutely bitter, and this fog just hasn't gone away, has it? I think yesterday was cold, but it was a crisp, clear cold, so it wasn't so bad. But today, because of the fog, it's really damp, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just down in the air all the time.
Yeah.
It's pretty worse weather actually. It's almost like freezing the fog.
Yeah. So, and everywhere's really rammed again. Went in the shop, it got too much for you, didn't it? It was just too busy. So we left that one and went somewhere else to get the pins that we wanted. It was just too much. Look at Hollywood Tower Hotel. You can hardly see it. It's so foggy. Just about catch the top of it, or the bottom of it rather. The top's completely gone. Yeah. Oh my god, bitterly cold. So we decided, plan of action, come into studios, perhaps do a web slinger, warm up with a coffee somewhere. This is open for about another hour and a half, I think it is. And then go back into the park for the fireworks, for which we've got an infinity pass thing, but we'll see how we go because it is so cold.
Extra layers.
Yeah, yeah. Excuse Gary's.
Swap hat, one with ear covers now as well.
Yeah, Gary's hat looks worse than mine now, I think. Yeah. Looks pretty. Oh, it feels a little bit warmer in this courtyard. Obviously stops the breeze a bit. Yeah.
It's got a windbreak, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Look at the Hollywood Tower Hotel. How spooky it looks in the fog. Look how spooky Gary looks in his hat. A few Christmas decorations up. So there's a few Christmas decorations up all around the partner's statue. A few up there. It looks quite festive inside. Look, very pretty, sparkly. Guess where we are. See if I can redeem myself and meet Gary again.
Yeah, that'd be really difficult, wouldn't it?
Well, you won the last one.
Have you?
The very last one. I've been the whole time and you won the very last one. Redemption time. Excuse the hair. Got the hat hair. So, very big change of plans. So we went to go on to Spider-Man and there I was ready to thrash Gary. Got sort of halfway to the front and the whole thing just stopped. So we waited and waited ages, didn't we? And we thought, do you know what, we're going to miss the fireworks, we're going to miss everything. And in the end we took the decision to leave, and just as we took the decision to leave, they took the decision to make everybody leave. So that was the end of that. And we came out and the fog has now got even worse. And it's just come down, hasn't it? And there's like thick sort of drizzly rain.
It's like walking through a cloud.
Yeah, it's absolutely soaking, freezing cold. And Gary didn't actually feel that well yesterday. He started to feel, and I think the thing is we've got to take into account of his health issues, what's happened to him, and you know, we've got to be sensible. So unfortunately we've decided to give the fireworks a miss because I just don't think it's going to be conducive to Gary's health. However, England are playing Wales tonight, so every cloud.
Yeah.
So we're now in the sports bar, which is
plenty of those around at the moment.
Yeah. We're now in the sports bar, which is obviously why it's very loud. We're inside and we're treating ourselves to a cocktail and we're going to watch the match instead in the warm. It's nice and warm in here. So we're doing that, and then I'll see if we can do the fireworks another night. But it's just not worth making Gary ill for it. As much as I really wanted to see the Christmas time show, you know, you have to be sensible about these things. So
it's not worth going for, is it?
No, it's not worth going for. And he did actually feel really ill tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, it's been a bit rough, yeah.
So we were just saying, we never seem to get as much love these days. And I think it's because we're just not rope drop. Oh, the voice is going. Rope drop to firework people anymore. I think, you know, we need to pace ourselves a bit more and realise we can't do more than we used to. But anyway, we got given a ticket to go back tomorrow, so we can just get on web thing out. Yeah, whatever we want. So because we were kicked off, so that's good. Right, I'm going to watch the match now. It's funny because I was saying to Gary, back in 2018 when we first started vlogging, we were here watching the World Cup then in the summer. It feels odd being in the winter. But yeah, we watched it and they had a big grandstand in the sports bar and we watched it from in there. So yeah, we're inside tonight. So come on lads. I mean, you know, they've got something to live up to now with the Lioness, haven't they? You know what women are like, women always think
Welsh
better.
fans in here as well.
There's what?
There's a few Welsh fans in here as well.
Yeah, we're inside, but outside it was very noisy. When they were showing the team lineups, there was there's quite a few cheers and boos going on, and I think there's a lively crowd out there tonight, so it could be interesting.
Yeah.
Cocktails have arrived. I've got one of the 30th again. Gary's got a mocktail. It's called a sports beach or something. And there's Wales. England will be up in a minute. Come on, England. Come on, England. So we watched the football, 3-0, which was a good result, and we stayed nice and warm, which is even more of a result.
Yeah, it was good actually.
Yeah, nice and warm, sat down and a nice drink and watched football. There was a character, let's say, shall we? There was a character in the bar, quite interesting to watch. I do like people watching sometimes, but yeah, he was getting a bit excited, to say the least. But yeah, no, it was nice. It was good. So we are now cold again from walking back to the car, but we are now going to say goodnight to you. We'll catch you tomorrow. We're trying to decide whether tomorrow we were going to go to Val d'Europe and then do the park sort of afternoon, evening, but it's getting so very cold in the evening that we're wondering now whether we should do the park for a couple of hours in the morning and then go to Val d'Europe, and then if we're back in a reasonable time that we feel we want to go to the parks for an hour or so in the evening, we can. Thing is, obviously the park's shut earlier this time of year, but it does get so cold at night, so we're thinking, do we do during the day, and then when it starts to get really cold we can go and be in the shopping centre. Don't know yet, but we'll see. Anyway, we'll take you along whatever we do, but for now we're going to say good night. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.